It's maintenance on Baja 5B wheel bearings. I was searching YouTube and trouble finding a good one pretty much, so I thought I'd do it myself. Take off the wheel to show you where they are and how easy they are to do. Stick a little bit under. Basically, here they are. One that side, one that side. Just got to take that off, pull the shaft out, and you can get to them. They're basically pretty easy. I've got loads here. Here's some old ones, and then I've got brand new ones, and you can just tell the difference on how well they slide. So first off, you want to grab your knife, your bearings, rubber seals. They come out. Put your knife in, and out they come. They're a bit difficult sometimes. Out. And then there you go. There's your bearings inside. These aren't too bad because I did recently just do these. But the grease I just use for them is JCB grease. I'm not 100% too sure the best grease for them. I couldn't really find out, so I just used my grease and I haven't had any troubles. It's hard wearing grease, heavy duty. So I've got a little bit of petrol in a cup. Put it in, turn it, stir it around. Get a toothbrush. I do have actually if you go on RPM, you can get a bearing blaster. Literally put the bearing in, put it on, blast there. I just need to get some stuff to blast through it, but I don't know where to buy it and what the best stuff is to buy at the minute, so I actually haven't used that yet. But apparently it's going to be really good from RPM. Anyways, just give this a clean up. I usually get lots of grit and dirt in there. Put it in, chop it out. Let me get all of it out. It is get a bit messy. And that's it. And you should hear it. They should spin freely quite a bit. Run it through. Dry it with a towel. I usually do spin and blow it because the petrol does evaporate off really quick now. Leave it to dry for about a minute, but for this purpose I'm not going to. I just got a syringe, just got from my chemist. It was £1, filled up with grease, and then it's just a lot easier to put it into the bearings. Just put literally a little bit in. That was a bit too much that time. Just grab some out. Just put it in that side. Scrape it out. Put it in. That's it. Literally not a lot. You can overpack them, and you don't want to. If you're using them there, I think these are the same ones that might be in the clutch housing. It causes too much heat and they get hot, and they just spill the grease over and just makes a mess. So just put a little bit in that side. I do both sides. Some people, they just do one side, but I like to do both. Just a little bit in there. Either way, and then turn it. I like to just run across there. And that is it. Notice sometimes there's a little bit where it's not in. Put a bit more on. And that is how you want it. Just like that, slightly covered. They don't have to be a lot. I could never find a video where it told me exactly how much to put in, and I found that much is the best. And then literally I put these as well, I forgot to say, put them in there, give them a clean, because the dried up grease loves to get in this silver bit, and usually it's all black. That should be silver. And then you've got the rubber seals on the side. Give them a clean. Put your toothbrush just gently on these. Don't want to bend them. And that's it. Give them a shake. Well, I've just used a mixing cup and cut it up so it's easier. And then put them on here. Give them a dry. Set them to dry, but I'm not going to, obviously, for the video. And then lay them on, push, that one's on, lay it on, right way around, push, and that's it. Then just give the bearing a wipe over. I'll use the dirtier one because otherwise my workplace gets really greasy. And there you go, that's your bearing done. And you should feel that there's no lumps or kinks. It should be very smooth. If you feel like there's a little jump, it could be one of the balls are broke or a dent inside where grease got in there. I personally wouldn't use it. I would get rid of it and get another one, and not that dear. I think this whole set that I've got in here, 8 of them, cost me about £10. They're pretty good. They're really smooth. But if you keep on top of them, they shouldn't go like that anyway. It's just maintenance them quite a lot. And there you go, and that's it.